13, 14, 15, 5, 6, 7.
In your mind, how'd you feel you did today?
Yeah, I felt it did great. Combine was a great, learning experience. Going through that, meeting those guys, seeing how that whole process works, and having that under my belt definitely made it more comfortable today to go out and just relax and do the stuff I could do.
Was it that much easier for you? I mean, what was specifically like from the combine to today? They like, oh, that's it.
Yeah, I think it's a combination of being in your home turf. I'm familiar with this field. I practice on this field and. Around my guys and people I know and the weight room I'm comfortable with, and then also having the time leading up before my workout. I was able to relax a little bit. Combine, it's it's one thing after the other. So great experience, but I think this is more set up for me to be more comfortable and succeed in my home turf.
Do you think you caught somebody's eye today?
I think I did. Yeah, I think I did with my position drills and some of the short shuttle stuff, and kind of checked a couple more boxes that I needed to check.
You seem like, I'm just a novice, but it seemed like you were moving well out there. Everything that did you feel like that today?
Yeah, I felt like I was moving great. Body felt, felt healthy. Felt like I got good rest, and I had a good taper down for this day coming up, and I think I just improved more. I think I was more relaxed and been able to, trust my body and trust the training that I've been doing for the last 3 months.
Do you kind of take this in? I mean, this is pro day, but this is probably one of the last days you're going to be here. With the guys you've sweated for the last 4 or 5 years with. You got to take it in a little bit?
Yeah, it's pretty emotional. I remember, leading up to this moment, coming and watching other guys' pro days, other older guys that I'd played with, and watching them go through it. And now, I felt like yesterday, really. And now I'm going through that. And, I'm going to miss playing with guys like Carson and Matt and Kari, and just great friendships that I've created over the past 5 years that I'll hold on to forever. And hopefully, we'll see each other in the league, and that all works out for all of us.
What's next? I mean, do you get to take a day off now at all, or you get to relax, or what's next for you?
Yeah, just celebrate and reflect back on the last 3 months and the stuff I've done today and at the combine, and talk to my agent, my family, and probably stay around Boulder for a while and train in case other teams want to come meet up and do a workout. But definitely just soak it all in and wait for the draft and see what the Lord has for me come draft day.
Being a little kid playing in probably your backyard, here you are at Colorado Pro Day. Has it sunk in of how far you've come and what the process has been like to get here?
Yeah, I mean, you kind of reflect each year. I think I reflect kind of on where I've been and what I've accomplished and what I had to do to get here, and the people who invested in me to get in this spot. And it's not just me competing out here today. It's competing for the Lord and the people who've blessed me and helped me get to the spot I'm in today. And just great to reflect that and hopefully make people proud out here with what I'm doing, not only myself.
And I walked up just a little bit late. Just kind of how you feel coming through the combine and what you were able to do here today.
Yeah, I think just more relaxed today, going through the combine. It's a lot of unfamiliarity, applying to a new place, kind of doing football specific stuff. You're training a whole different way you've been training for the last 5 years doing football practice. And I think having that under my belt helped me today. It helped me relax, being on home turf and, competing with guys like Carson and bringing the best out of each other. And having those familiar faces was definitely a positive for me.
Are you getting a sense at all, your agent telling you kind of what to expect coming up into the draft?
Yeah, everything's pretty unknown. You just need one team to like you, and that's what I'm hoping, that I can prove to one team that I'm valuable enough. And I believe that I can add a lot of potential and a lot of variety to an NFL team, and great locker room guy. That's someone that can come in right away and help a program win.
You had that one scout came out here today for the bench press and kind of like, put it to you guys, like, come out and compete. You kind of take that to heart that the guy was like, saying you guys need to come out and compete. Did you feel like this was a competition today?
Yeah, it's for sure competition. You're competing against yourself. You're competing against the other guys here, and then you're competing against all the other times and people in the country that are doing the exact same thing from the beginning of this month to the end of April to the draft. And not everything's set in stone. You are competing with everybody, and they want to see your best, and they need stuff to compare. So, I understand what that guy was saying. People want to see compete. It's a game of competition, and they want winners, and they want to draft winners.
Something you're not going to shy away from either for yourself.
Yeah, exactly. I'm a winner. I want to be a winner. I came out, competed today, and did the stuff that I needed to do. I was able to do some stuff at the combine and make it a little lighter today, but I was able to complete every one of the competitions and stuff they needed to see. Sweet. Thanks, guys. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. Yep.
Yes, sir.
You ready, Jeff? Yep. You calm down, the nerves gone? How'd it go for you today?
Overall, I was definitely, I definitely like my performance. Obviously, there's some things I probably could have worked on better come out here, but overall, I felt like I did a good job. Coming out here, competing, showing the scouts what I got.
It was competition out there. I mean, did you compete against yourself? Did you compete against the stopwatch? What are you competing for?
I'm really competing against myself, 2.5 months of just training, getting times over and over again. Obviously, I want to come out here and just peak all my times and just beat it. So it was really like me against myself competition today. All the training you've done, being up to this point, do you think you got the best numbers you could get going to this type of situation? You think you did the best you could get at this point in time? There's always room for improvement, I feel like you'll never have like the perfect numbers, There's always room for you to improve on some area of your game, but I definitely feel like I came out here and definitely got the numbers I needed to hit with my trainer. Do you think you caught somebody's eye out here today? Oh, most definitely. I felt like I showed everything the scouts wanted to see: my size, my athleticism, the way I jump, the way I move, how fluid my hips are. So I definitely feel like I put that on display today.
Why is today such an important part of the process to get to the next step?
Because this is like, I guess you can say, the final evaluation before NFL scouts, going to offices and the meetings and, see who they want to draft. So, I'm just trying to put my name out there. So when they're in these war rooms, they can definitely come to Kofi and, my name can definitely come up.
Is there a point when you realize you're at the NFL Combine and you're going to make this happen?
When you start off the process, you don't really know what's going to happen. You just come out here and just try to do your best and leave everything up to God, let the chips fall where they may.
So that one scout comes out here and says, when guys are about to do the bench press, show yourself. Mm-hmm. Was that important for you today, just to show what you can do and, not take any mystery away of what you can and can't do? Did you take it to heart when that scout said that? Oh, yeah. Most definitely. Obviously, he definitely has a point, we're here for a reason, Why would you not come out here and do every single event? Why would you not come out here and compete? Why would you not come out here to make sure your name, gets out, what I'm saying? And I definitely took that personal. It was a privilege for CU to come out here and invite me to, have a workout. So that's exactly what I was going to do, is come out here and put on a performance and have a great workout. Did you watch your brother do his pro day at all? Oh, no. Okay. Like during that time, it was during the COVID year, so nobody was allowed. Well, again, for his pro day, did you lean on him for this one? And hey, what I need to, what did he tell you? Did he say relax or just go?
Oh yeah, he definitely gave me the ins and outs of the tricks. Obviously, when you do these type of drills and stuff like that, there's like little tricks and little pointers you can do to like give you an extra nod, for your times and stuff like that. So he definitely told me like all the ins and outs. So it definitely, I tried all of them today, and it definitely worked out.
What did it mean to have your family here? I think I saw them watching you and your drills. Was that the plan for them to support you here today?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, my family we didn't get the opportunity to watch my brother, so we was gonna take full advantage of my opportunity was coming up. So I mean, it meant the world to me just to look out the window and see my mom was here. It definitely gave me an extra edge. I mean, when you see the people you're doing it for, it just drives you to a whole nother level. So.
And what has this journey been like just to this moment for you personally in the sport, just to have this opportunity now to maybe be in the NFL?
Oh, it's definitely a bumpy journey, but at the same time, it's fun, It's like, I guess you can say you never know what's going to happen, so it's definitely like, it always keeps you on your toes, because anything can happen any given moment. But this journey has definitely been, obviously it has its stressful moments, you're tired, you're exhausted, but at the same time, it's been fun, because you know what the end goal is and you know what you're striving for.
What do you think you could bring to an NFL roster?
I think I can bring everything they're looking for to an NFL roster. I'm a physical DB. Obviously, you see me do some of the linebacker drills. I just want to show them how versatile I was. Obviously, I feel like I'm a corner who can play safety, nickel, inside backer, outside backer. So.
Tay, what's next for you? I mean, do you take a day off? Do you relax or?
Oh nah, it's never a day off in this profession. So the next thing for me is just like have my body just recoup. When my trainer just see my times or whatever like that, and see what we can get better on, and then get ready for the 29th at UNC and just do it all over again. So.
Thanks, Tay.